Hello everyone, so I just had a random thought that maybe I should buy the newest brawler, so I did, and upload a video on it. I thought it'd be fun, so let's see what he does. I'm talking to you like I was a YouTuber who's been doing this for, I don't know, 10 years, but it's actually my first video. And it might be boring because it's not just the fact that this brawler is really broken, but also the enemies and bots because we under 100 trophies. But I can give you a few tips and just chill on this video. What do you think? Maybe we just vibe in here. So I think everyone remembers Prime Kenji, and he is very similar to Kenji. He can heal himself, he can dash, he deals a ton of damage. They play pretty similar, I think, like father, like son. But I give you a tip right now. So the tip is that you like never need to use the slash, because if you hold the aim button just enough to activate your other attack, then you will deal way more damage. By the way guys, I'm curious what side quest are you doing this summer? I think many of people just doom scroll and play this game maybe, or other games, stuff like that. But some side quests are always good, you know, like going on walks. So I'm actually curious about you guys. I don't know if you know it, but you can jump over walls with this brawler. I think he's quite skilled, or if not skilled, then he needs some understanding in my opinion. Like, he's not the type of brawler that you can pick in the new event and just hope that you'll be good with him, because you probably won't be, because he's way harder than brawlers like, you know, the broken ones like Damian or Bolt. But like, I think Bolt also needs some, I can say skill, but maybe to understand his mechanics. But we all know how broken some brawlers were in their primes, like Charlie. You could just spam auto aim and kill everyone. And Nori is, while still really good, I don't think he's that type of brawler. By the way, my account is maxed out and I mostly only buy the brawl passes. This is like one of the few times I bought the brawler from real money with early access, because I was bored, and you know, for this channel, because I don't know, I didn't know what to do. Like, I wanted to do something like my summer side quest, or I don't know how to say it. And in case you don't know, his super gets bigger the more fishes you have. So you could see that I had like 7 fishes, and I had I don't know, Terra super size super, and we'll get in the safe just that easy. By the way, many people say that the game is dying, and I can't say that I agree, but I think this update and also the last one was not really hit the mark. Like, the best one we've had this time was the Star No season, and not just because the event was fun, but also the progression was huge. Like, you know, I don't know, 300 power points from one drop, and it was the weakest one, so that was OP. And Ems can't really do anything, but Miko can. Oh, I lied that Miko is not meta, honestly. Like, he would be so annoying if he was meta. And he's also fading from the safe heist meta. That might be because people learn to counter him. And by the way, I think our enemies are finally not bots, but they're still weak. By the way, I have 120,000 trophies, and my highest rank was Masters 1 in the old system. I don't really play rank that much, because I don't have teammates, and I know that brawlstars made it easier for people without teammates. Like, the matchmaking got easier for them. But you know, I'm still so tired of these randoms. Like, it's just the fact that they don't know how to react to people. And I like to have maybe teammates, because I think on my level I could reach masters, maybe masters 2, but currently not. No way. Okay, so now that I've played a few games with Nori, I tell you my opinion. So in my opinion he's very good, like way above average. I don't know if he's S tier, but he's at least A. I personally use the heal gadget and the star power, which gets him 3 fishes when he hits an enemy with his super, and I tell you why. So, if you use your super, you will run out of fishes, and if you are in a bad position after your super, then you're probably dead, because you just can't do anything if they damage you and like 3 enemies are onto you and stuff like that. But if you gain 3 fishes from a super, then you can use a heal gadget and heal for 3000, and that's why it's a good combo, because Nori with this build is quite maybe invincible, might be a strong word for that, but it makes him really hard to kill. And honestly, we keep winning. We lost one time, but that was because I don't know what my teammates were doing, not as if they had to do much. But let's see one last match with him, and maybe I will push him later with off screen. But for the video I think it's enough. So we jump in here, and by the way, do not recommend anyone to buy him for real money. Maybe if you have some gems and maybe it's time to play tickets, or if you are lazy you can just buy boxes with gems. But for real money, no brawler is worth for real money in my opinion. But if you are bored and don't know what to do with your money, then you can buy him and start a YouTube channel like me. That's also an, I think, a valid option. But let's heal. Let's jump. They can't seem to do much. They're not really able to. Let's heal for a bit. And Nori will be available on the Star or like in a month, so I think this is the longest time that we had to wait for Brawler. Oh my gosh, I thought I misplaced my super. But I'm glad that you watched my video. I hope you liked it. Consider subscribing and comment random things, because you know, we just vibe in here. You can say anything and I swear you can talk. I don't know guys, this is like some summer stuff. I think many of you guys are bored. Hope I see you next time.